नित्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Sri Mahans, Mahans, Tanedar, Kotari, visitors, viewers, sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV, Sadhana TV, and two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha. Cities sitting with us through two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha, Houston Adinam, Melbourne, Hyderabad Gupta Kashi, Tiruvannamalai Adinam, Poncas City, Oklahoma, Salem Adinam, Melbourne, Dubai Adinam, Dakota Dunes, Singapore Adinam, Trinidad Tobago, Houston Adinam, Guadalupe Adinam, and some more cities. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Again, I am so full of Kumbh Mela. Kumbh Chalo. Understand? Whenever you live in society, that in togetherness, you always need to compromise on what you think as your freedom, what do you think as you, what do you think as your expression of you, what do you think as how you want to be. In all this, you need to compromise always in togetherness. Deciding to be free from that compromising lifestyle and tasting the real sannyas for 10 days is Kumbh Mela. Understand? You can be as you want. You can present yourself as you want. You can hold yourself as you want. If you want, wear the dress. If you don't want, don't wear the dress. Now, Kumbh is the only place anybody you can walk naked and nobody will question you. And it is not the Western nude club. Please understand. The context is totally different. It's not Western nude club context. It's a place where you just hold you as you are. Real sannyas. If you want to rub your whole face with vibhuti, you can rub. If you don't want to do anything, you don't need to. If you just want to sit and meditate, you can. Or if you want to go on a pilgrimage, you can. You want to jump and dance, you can. If you want to sing, you can. You want to celebrate, you can. If you want to be in silence, you can. If you want to walk, you can walk. If you want to roll, you can roll. 10 days I have a glimpse of sannyas. Kumbh is just to give you glimpse of sannyas. Understand, at least once in a while, at least few times, when you are alive in the body, maybe once in 3-4 years, you should taste how it feels to drop all the compromise you need to do because of togetherness. Because of togetherness. Understand? You can just experience, not antisocial sannyas, but beyond social sannyas. See, all this nude club, hippie movement, all these are just against the society, just saying no to society. But Kumbh is not that, because you won't find any anarchism there, any chaos. You won't find a single crime happening. It is just free beings celebrating freedom. You will not find anywhere else million people gathering with sharp weapons and ability to handle weapon, not killing even one person. Understand, if you see the Naga sadhus' ability to handle weapon, God, their Shastra Bala, the ability to handle weapon, is beyond my Shastra Bala, ability to handle words through tongue. If you think I can play with words through my tongue, if you see the Nagas playing with weapons, you will understand I am nothing. I tell you, in Kumbh you will see in front of your eyes, Nagas will be standing on the horse, not sitting, standing on the horse and riding. One Naga will be lying on the road. On his eyes, they will keep potato, 2 potatoes on his eyes. The Naga who is lying, I have seen this in my own eyes. This Naga who is standing on the horse and riding, dancing to the tunes of that wild Kailaya Vadyam. He will have a sword in his hand. While running on the horse will be running round and round, playing and jumping on the horse. He will just use the sword. Only the half potato will be cut and the remaining half will be on his eyes. Neither the nose will be cut and the Naga is naked, nor something else will be cut. He is lying naked on the road. His nose will not be cut. Just the 2 potatoes. Half of the 2 potatoes will be sliced. And he will be continuing jumping, dancing on the horse. Just with their male organ. I have seen Nagas pulling lorries, not empty lorries. They are Guru and their whole battalion sitting in the lorry and they will pull the whole lorry. The power of Hatha Yoga. They will stand upside down in Sirasasana and cover the whole face with the mud, sand, and continue to stand upside down for 9 days and meditate. I asked one Naga who did this, how do you breathe? He said, I breathe through the leg. You don't need only one hole to breathe. He says, I can breathe through any hole of my body. I don't even need a hole, I can breathe through my leg. The power of Hatha Yoga. I've seen Nagas standing on one leg for years. Nagas keeping their one hand up for years. And I am not spreading superstitiousness. I have seen a Naga who is at least 400 years old. Please understand. I am not talking about the famous, well-known Devaraja Baba, who practically appears in every Kumbh Mela. I am not talking about the Devaraja Baba. I am talking about another one, Naga. He is from Mahanirvani Sampradaya only. At least 400 years old. Only during Kumbh you can have his darshan. Other times it doesn't come. In Kumbh also for main Shahi Snans he comes. See, unless you see and taste, experience all this, only when you see you will understand. You should understand the context. Only then, not only you will not miss it, you will catch it rightly. You should understand the context and experience Kumbh. It is just such a joy and excitement where the pilgrimage, see, all religions will have these three. Pilgrimage means Kshetradana, spiritual tourism, and Shastra, spiritual scriptures, and celebration, festival. All the three happening together is Kumbh Mela. Nowhere else you will hear so much of scriptures and commentaries other than Kumbh Mela. Every available scripture on the Hinduism you will get to hear. And this time I am also planning to take a lot of Vedas and Agamas and display it for people to come and have darshan. And first ever in the modern day, printing on palm leaves. The tradition started by Nityananda Dhyanapedam. We will release it to the world in this Kumbh Mela. Kumbh is to experience liberation in the dimension of celebration. Don't miss such a large group consciousness and group energy. Kumbh chalo. And everyone who received Atmalinga, please get your Atmalinga. Not Atmamurti. You don't need to bring your Atmamurti. Please do not bring Atmamurti, it may get damaged. Bring Atmalinga. Whoever has Atmalinga, please bring Atmalinga. If you don't have one, all the Kumbh Mela participants will have one Atmalinga. You will be given. You can energize it. You can get your Atmalinga energized. All the centers, Paduka Mandirs who are participating, please bring your Padukas with Paduka Pitam. Swamiji's Padukas with Paduka Pitam to Kumbh Mela for Shahi Snan. So actually everyone coming from your center, your ashram, will go as a group holding that Padukas in the Shahi Snan for Snan. With the board that your center name and please bring your country flag along with you and get blessings for your country from the Kumbha energy. So please bring your country flag and get your country blessed in Kumbh Mela, so that your country will not have drought, your country will not have problem, your country will not have economic collapse. Your country will have all the blessings. So when you come, bring your country flag, and in US, your state flag also. Your state flag too. And everyone who is coming for Kumbh Mela, please start the Jivan Mukti Vrata. Means for next 11 days, from August 31st to 10th September, prepare your body and mind by attending morning satsang and every night doing completion, and no non-veg and alcohol. Whenever you remember, chant either Shivoham or Nityanandoham. Just these four: morning satsang, no non-veg and alcohol, night completion. Whenever you remember, chant Nityanandoham or Shivoham. Mahavagyas. So come with the preparation. All the volunteers who are coming for Kumbh Mela should be here 1st September to start the Kumbh journey. You will have a few days of setting the context and training, and then all the Mahants and few regular volunteers are going to experience Parivrajaka with me personally. We are going to go to Nasik by walk. From Bangalore, one group of sannyasis and one group of mahants and some of the sincere, regular, close devotees and volunteers. All of us are going to go by walk from Bangalore to Nasik. We will be taking 4 days. Means during the sunny time, daytime we will not be walking, but in the mornings and evenings we will be walking. So we may take 4 days as per our plan. We will beg and cook and eat and sleep under the tree. Only women will be given accommodation in the local small motels and dabas for your restroom needs and all that. All the men will sleep under the trees, and we have open university in India for all our 1, 2, 3 needs, and we will sleep on the banks of rivers, and you will experience Kumbh Mela and Parivrajak Yatra with me personally. I am going to be walking. I am going to be personally walking with you guys. The already plans are ready. All the men, all of us will be staying under the trees, large trees, or under some tents. All the women will stay in the local dabas or some motel, wherever it is. And you can enjoy Parivrajak Yatra. Mini Parivrajak Yatra. What more you can ask for? Parivrajaka, and then beginning Kumbh Mela. This is the experience in life. Understand, whenever you see somebody swimming, your biomemory is reminded that it is possible for you too, and your muscle memory gets excited for you also start swimming. Same way, when you see somebody demonstrating yogic powers, extraordinary, extreme yogic strength, your biomemory suddenly wakes up to the reality it's possible for you too. And your muscle memory excites you. Let's try. Why not try? I tell you, this can never happen. How many hours, number of hours you listen to stories or see the photographs, gaze the video? No. Come there. Kumbh chalo. Because your muscle memories don't believe video, especially not after 2010. Listen. Experience there. Only then you will understand. See, even in inner awakening, you experience various dimensions of me. But in Kumbh Mela, you experience various dimensions of whole Hinduism, Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Kumbh. always feel when I talk about Kumbh, still some points are missing. I have not conveyed. Kumbh is a Kumbh is a Kumbh. And all the Kumbh Mela participants, you are going to have a surprise initiation into a new power which is going to be released next third eye awakening. My body is ready. It is surprise. We will be having meditation sessions, Shivoham process sessions, and campfire nights, and special procession, kirtans, and what not. That is why I say, Kumbh Chalo. Want to learn about all the scriptures? Kumbh Chalo. Want to go to temples? Pilgrim? Kumbh Chalo. Want to see the largest celebration in the world? Kumbh Chalo. Want to see largest number of sadhus? Kumbh Chalo. Want to see largest number of saints and seers? Kumbh Chalo. Want to see largest number of enlightened beings? Kumbh Chalo. Want to see the living incarnation? Kumbh Chalo. Want to enjoy largest pool party in the world? Shahi Snan with a living incarnation? Kumbh Chalo. And one importance of this Kumbh, Nasik Kumbh, is this is the last Kumbh Mela in the cosmic 2015 happening. 2012 to 2015, in that cosmic 3-year happening, this is the last Kumbh Mela. So, if you want to experience the last Kumbh Mela in 2012 to 2015 cosmic happening, Kumbh Chalo. Want healing for any physical problems? Kumbh Chalo. Want healing for some mental problems? Kumbh Chalo. Want to get rid of tiredness and boredom of life? Kumbh Chalo. Want completion? Kumbh Chalo. Want contentment in the life? Kumbh Chalo. Want to break from the monotonous life and have excitement? Kumbh Chalo. Want to break from patterns of food or sleep? Kumbh Chalo. Want to break from all the social conditionings? Kumbh Chalo. Whatever you want, Kumbh Chalo. Even after all this, if you have not decided Again for you also, because you must be hard of hearing and cognizing. So Kumbh chalo. If you heard it, Kumbh chalo. If you have not heard it, Kumbh chalo. People ask me, can I just go for 1 or 2 days and come back? When you go to that kind of a place, that kind of a possibility, at least 10 days you have to be there and internalize, soak into it and just get drunk with it. When there is a nectar being served, can I just put it in my tongue? Jump into it and drink through all holes. So you have to jump into it and be filled with the nectar. And to settle with it, at least it takes 10 days. That is why I have designed 10-day program. And especially important 10 days we are going to be there, where the whole cosmos will be there to celebrate with us. Main 2 Shahi Snans. Main 2 Shahi Snans. So today, Onam festival, my blessings to all of you on this auspicious Onam festival. So the essence of today's satsang, Kumbh chalo and don't miss Kumbh Mela. With this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Advaita, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.